Hey guys, NextGSJ here playing Super RMN All-Stars, continuing off World 4. I'm not sure how much longer this is, but I remembered there's something in, what was that? It was this house in the beginning of the game. I can go in a pipe if I had 24 stars, and I have 25 now. So I'm thinking maybe when I'm done here I go through there, or when I'm done with World 4 rather. Oasis Ruins. Okay, so we're going to be going to a ruin area. Ooh, this is cool. This is fancy. It's a desert. It's a desert with water. Something that is impossible in nature. I mean, you can never see a desert with water. I mean, that's just logic. I mean, there's a reason why it's called a desert and not the ocean. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Can you not agree? Okay, cheap man. Time for you to die. I'm sorry, I know you lived a long life in this deserty landscape, but as of now, there's nothing else to do. I mean, you're just kind of sitting here doing the same thing over and over again. There's a life there and some Goombas here too. How's it going, Goomba mans? How is the world today? Is the world good today? That worked out better than planned. What's this? Okay, so I bet there's gonna be multiple pipes that let me do a thing. I bet that's what the video game is trying to tell me. I have to find another pipe and I could potentially get a single life. So much effort for a single darn life. So much effort to play video games very well. I mean, that's... isn't that what you want? You're gonna try to put effort into it just so you know how to play a video game very well. I mean, that's just logic. I mean, hit the block, Mario. Hit the block, Mario, please. I would appreciate this. It would be very much assisted in the world. That was proper grammar. What are you talking about? I know how to speak English, by the way. It's something you would have never expected. Being able to speak English. I mean, we're only in America, after all. I mean, you can't be expected to speak English in America, but it's much preferred. So these are ruins then, but they didn't really specify that they were ruins on the overworld. Not that that really matters, but it's a very interesting idea. You just got a lot of random brown blocks and a random midway point, and blocks that need to be hung up by chains for some reason. I can't imagine why. There's a dragon coin down there, and I kind of want it. I think it'd be pretty nice to grab it because, you know, it's always good to try to get things. Regardless of the fact that I'm not going on a coin run, it's good to get things because, well, it's just good to get things. I mean, can I just leave it at that? That fireball is going to start to bother me. It's kind of getting in the way. I never really understood why that seaweed is, like, flashing and is colored the way it is. I don't see why. I mean, it's like a mechanical version of a thing. Yeah, where is that pipe? Is it going to be somewhere way in the later of the world? I sure hope not, because, you know, it'd be nice to find it. Because, you know, I'd like to get my single life, because it is totally worth it after I have 76 darn things. Yay! A leaf. There's a thing up there. There's a life up there. So I'm going to use my ability of flight and fly up there and get a thing, if the video game doesn't mind. I can understand them minding me getting a thing, but at this point, it's really not going to be bothered. Was there something up here? Or is this just a thing that is here to be a thing? I think it's just here to be a thing. Kind of sad. Why are these blocks here then? Are they just coins? Hey, is that a thing I can go in? Can I go into? Oh no, I think it'd be brown, wouldn't it? Not orange. Well, it doesn't hurt to check. Oh, yep, I need to be a thing in there. There's a door here. But I want to know where that pipe is, unless the pipe is going to be for some reason inside said door. Which would make sense, but I'd much prefer it not be, because, you know, that would just take... I almost jumped right into that. It would take a little bit more effort than, you know, I'd like. Wait, there's a thing up there. And, you know, I'd like to be up there. Oh, nope, that's where that life was. I'm just in an exploration mood right now. I'm not sure why. Well, do I need a reason to be in a mood such as this? Okay, great. Now all of the pipes are roughly the same color. So now it's going to take a little bit more effort in trying to find out which one is a thing I'm looking for. Come on, go down there so I can check if I can go on each of these. No, I cannot. Well, there you go. There's the explanation to what's going on today. Now, these really don't care if I'm standing under them, which is kind of saddening because, you know, it'd be nice if I didn't have to worry about that kind of thing. But apparently the plants really don't care, and at this point in time, I couldn't care less. There's another door, so I'd like to get that life, but at this point, I really don't think it's going to happen. You guys have made it difficult, so I'm going to punish you for making my life difficult by destroying your family. Is that okay? I sure hope so. See, that door is there for a reason. That dragon coin is there for a reason. So I'm gonna go take a look at it and inspect it, send it to a local jeweler, and see what happens. I hope he takes it gladly because, you know, it'd be nice to get a little bit of extra cash off of Mr. Dragon Coin, besides just points. Okay, now we're on the outside again. Well, I can see where they're coming from when it comes to ruins. I mean, there's just these random little ruin areas just kind of scattered about. Right, Mr. the Plant Man. They just kind of scattered randomly because this is here for a specific reason. I could probably have gone up there for something, but at this point, it doesn't really look like it. So we just had a lot of coins scattered about, which is a very interesting idea. But where is that pipe I am looking for? Oh, really good at video games. Being able to run into a Goomba of all things. That actually brings up something kind of funny to say. Back in the original Super Mario Brothers, the old one, the old video game. Apparently, I'm not gonna find it. That first Goomba that you fight in World 1-1, probably the most difficult enemy in any video game. How many times you die on that single Goomba is just insane. I mean, seriously, I played that game a few times, and at least out of 10 deaths, for some reason in that level, I don't know why, it'll be because of that first Goomba. Apparently I'm not going to be getting that life, which is really sad, because, you know, it would have been nice to get a life, because, you know, it would have been nice to have 80. Who made this? Deckiller, it's been a while since I've seen something from you. There's a pipe here. It's probably that hut pipe it is. Well, this is an interesting thought. That's just there for a thing. Wow, this is the end of World 4, it looks like. Mairo versus the Tree Baes. How the heck do you pronounce that? Mairo versus the Tree Baes. Boas? Oh, it's supposed to be Boas, I think. Oh, so it's Baes? I have no idea. I don't know how to pronounce that. Well, we're in a jungle now for some reason. There's a thing. This is Donkey Kong Country music, I think. I think it is. Can't remember what the... Don't tell me. I think I know it's from Donkey Kong Country 2, possibly. That's the way it's sounding, but... Yeah. Okay, I want to hear some more of this, and then I'll be able to tell you guys. Oh! Shoot. Nope, I think I was wrong. No, I was wrong. It may be from Donkey Kong Country 2, I don't know, it's been a while since I played that game, but I'm not at all sure what level it can be from. I was thinking of another level in Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh my gosh, Sumo Brother. Sumo Brothers are kind of dangerous. I don't even know why I'm trying to get the Dragon Coin, because I already missed one. You guys don't even deserve to live. You guys just fire whip. Why are we in the world of the large enemies for some reason? Why is everything so big now? And yes, this is a complaint because I don't like big things. Big things are frankly kind of scary. They are just a dangerous thing. Just all in all, kind of dangerous, and there's really not much to say to this, besides the fact that the world is just a little bit but the world is just a little bit dangerous. Am I right in saying the world? I was not expecting you to do that. A giant note block. Yay! And it shoots me up high. That is fun-tabulous. Thought I saw something up there, but I guess not. Oh, what the heck? Now I'm kind of scared. Now I'm worried I might die. Because that might very well be a thing that could happen at this point. Because now I'm kind of lacking any form of power-up. So at this... Oh, you can even go out from under those things? And if you have a proper power-up, you could skip over that entire area. But it's a sad day that I do not. Giant blocks. Yay. Yay. Giant blocks. A power-up. Yay. And I'm a little less scared. Just a little bit less. Die, man. I don't need your logic. Your logic is not something I need to take heed to. I understand that it'd be nice to have taken your logic, but whoa! Shoot.
We have to restart from the beginning of level 2. That sucks. Well, that's what I get for playing video games badly. This is just it. Playing video games badly will get you something bad in return, and there's not much to say. But this time, at least, I can get Mr. Yoshi Man coin, and possibly survive. But since I don't have any power up to help me float, I'm in a little bit of a bad situation, especially since I'm worrying about Mr. the Sumo Brother Man, and I have to worry about trying to manage to pull off a ninja move like so. But what's good is that I have this guy, so I might be able to get a specific power up from using him. But there's no promises. Or I can screw it up and get hit myself, but that could be a thing too. But I don't know, we can never really tell unless it really happens, which it just did, so there's really nothing else to say. I'm just the god of all video games, aren't I? I just know how to play things. I know how to survive. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. You get another life just because, you know, the safe thing to do. And I try not to die because I almost died there, and it was a little bit scary, but thankfully I didn't. Thankfully, there was a thing called a thing, and I didn't have to die. But I can't be sure if this thing that kept me from dying will last any longer. Because, you know, I just got a lot of dangerous things happening, you know. And at this point, I don't know what to say. And it'd be nice to survive, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I mean, there's not much to say. I mean, surviving is definitely a thing that could be a nice thing, but again, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and it'd be all my fault too. Sorry, humans, but you must die. You must learn the ways of the death. And what the heck? Can I go in there or something? What the heck? This is weird. This is starting to scare me a little because I don't know what I'm doing now. This is letting me have a single darn hit. I'm a little bit of a dangerous place. What the heck do I do here?
Do I need just one guy and I can shoot a thing way down there and hope to get something good, maybe? Yes, a door. A hidden door that was not so hidden. Now I'm gonna have to risk going down there, which is kind of... Oh, maybe not. Maybe if I just use the power of another shell to do something... That was only the midpoint? Are you serious? This is a long level. Well, considering it's the last level of this world, and then we might very well end up facing a boss, there's really no surprise. There's a door down there, and it probably could have been used for something of some nature, but I'm not sure what that nature is. But did I hit something? I did hit some fire ice flower for some reason. Well, I can go ahead and grab it, I guess. And I can do a thing and grab this thing. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I mean, there's not... Is there a thing up here? Yep, it was a coin. Oh. It's nice to get some coins once in a while. I mean, how many times have we gotten into this conversation? It's always nice to get some... it's always nice to get to some riches once in a while. We need to help our budget somehow, am I right in saying? When our finances are getting kind of low, Mario. With all of these pasta dishes you order every other day. Man, just the world of the Goombas. Probably a good life farming area, but I don't want to risk it. I don't really want to, considering I like my ice flower. My ice flower is a very helpful ice flower. And all in all, it is just a helpful ice flower. How the heck am I supposed to grab that? Do I need to do something like amazing? I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to grab that normally, but oh well, I grabbed it nonetheless. And I'm fairly glad I did, because I was able to get myself an item that was a very helpful item. Because now I've just gotten myself just a little bit richer, which is pretty great. You know, I really don't want to risk sliding. I mean, sliding would have been just a hazard. What the heck? Green quicksand. Is it like it's jungle quicksand for some reason? Jungle quicksand exists? How the heck was I still hit? I have no idea. But, oh well. Yari. Yari! I almost died again, just for that one life. I almost did something very stupid for the sake of a life. Well, look at that. I'm gonna do something very stupid for the sake of a power-up. And I've been risking my life a lot this episode. And these are just long levels in general, and this might be just a longer video because of it. Meta Knight's Revenge, for some reason. That's a thing. That is a... What the heck? Raphael Raven? What the heck? Oh, you're just a Bowser guy. What the heck? What? Raven? Raphael Raven? Why do you exist? Why do you exist? Raphael Raven Man. I hope you understand that this doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you exist. Is there even a reason why you exist? I really don't think so. But since you can fire other things and be extremely dangerous, I'm starting to get just a little bit scared. I hope you understand. But at this point, you kind of screwed yourself. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out what my plan was, but apparently there's just an issue here. Who made this level? Kentona! Way to go, Kentona. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was actually Stray. I'll see you guys next time when we do some crazy things. See you guys.